in problem 4, we have a standard hydraulic lift, and in a standard hydraulic lift, you've got a master cylinder somewhere. You've got a motor that's pressing down on the master cylinder, and that feeds a hydraulic system. And then you have a much larger cylinder that's actually under your car. I'm really good at drawing. I know. The art department wants to hire me for drawing. Okay, so you got your car. Yay, it's the grill. There's the top of the car. Okay, and so you push down on the master cylinder and it pushes up on the car. And so the question is, uh, if we've got a cylinder, I mean, we got a car that's 1,000 kilos, and the mass and cylinder is 16.4 square centimeters, and the lift cylinder is 225 square centimeters. How do we get to where we need to be in terms of figuring out the answer to the question we're asking, right? So the question we're asking is, um, what force is needed on the master cylinder, right? What do we have to do on the master cylinder to get where we're trying to go? Okay, so one, we're going to need not much here at all, right? Why? Well, when it comes to hydraulics, the pressure is the same everywhere. So F1 over A1, that's funny, F1 over A1 is F2 over A2. And all we have to do, we're given the areas, and all we have to do is solve for the master cylinder force, is the area of the master cylinder divided by the area of the lift cylinder times the force that you have to provide, which is just the weight of the car. So this is just going to be 16.4 centimeters squared. I can't type today at all. Divided by 225 centimeters squared. They're both centimeters squared. The centimeters squared cancel out. We don't have to worry about that. And then the weight of the car, which is 1,094 kilograms, times 9.8 meters per second squared. Don't forget about gravity. Gravity matters. And all you have to do is calculate this, and you've gotten the force that you have to provide over at the master cylinder. And as you can see, it's going to be less than a tenth of the force that's needed to lift the car. I mean, to lift the car, because this 16 is more than a tenth, less than a tenth of 225. And that's it from number 4.